from Bridges. I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition. All right. Now I have once I have my you've done it. If you... I'll be with... You should take this. Until we meet again, my...
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as... I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's...
What?
We've got... You may have heard about the massive supercell hit. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field. You know the cabin on the mountainside? Northeast. Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available.
this weird shit.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect. Now. Don't let him take me.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to... If I have to choose between BB and my...
You won't. I'm ending the...
Sam, it's not easy being me. And so I sought solace. So over time, I made them a part of me. But meeting you...
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name. Fine. Stay fresh.
Yeah. We need reinforcements.
Down you get on PlayStation.
Reinforcements. Move. Open fire. Hunker down! Backup. Open forward. We need reinforcements! Back out there. Post your friend. Give them hell!
It's all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
I think I'm gonna call GameStop and stuff real quick.
Well,
Okay, oh baby. Hello. Hello, you bye.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A boy down. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
Sam, do you copy? As you might...
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have... When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat it last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the Cairo network will span the rebirth of a... And remember, that pardon me.
I see you.
Thank you for your contribution. Keep on being good. Have a pleasant journey. Good morning, Sam.
stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting. Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. Safe travels. Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
Hardman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real. and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. Or from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning. One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral waste station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region, the first step is to... You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the effort. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in once all through. A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The structure... Can you get...
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are very good at... Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains. Sam, any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of pulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is...
Oh yeah, fucking blood bag.
Sakurai. You want to know something crazy, Zach?
What? What's crazy?
So my headphones broke, but like the thing is like it was the jack, and it's because I ran over it with my computer chair and didn't know it last night. But you can't take the jack out of the fucking Razer headphones. Like you can't replace the jack, which is fucking ridiculous because like that's usually what fucks up on most headphones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's for most headphones. Really, there's a lot of headphones that don't have like replaceable.
Yeah.
Things, but yeah.
I need to turn your volume all the way up, Zach.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could replace it, but it's not like plug and play.
Yeah, it just doesn't come out like the actual headphone
and all that shit. Take it apart with screwdrivers.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't know. Razer's shit just kind of seems meh.
Yeah, I agree. What kind of headphones do you have?
I bought SteelSeries, but I bought like the really fucking expensive ones. I think all the gaming headphones generally kind of suck balls.
Yeah.
That's why I had my studio pair of headphones before, but then I just had strained the cord way too many times, and it was just kind of fucked.
Yeah.
But those things were great. Sounded really good and everything. These sound okay. These just are closed back, and they sound a little bit worse because of that. Because I'm used to the open back headphones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I paid $300 for these, so.
God damn.
Yeah.
Very intense.
I didn't want to fuck with the wire anymore, but I also didn't want to have to deal with the fucking, like, charging my headphones because I would forget and then I'd be trying to play the game and have a cord anyways, and that defeated the purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
So these are sick because they have those hot swappable batteries. So it comes with like an amp, basically. It's like a control center for it that the headphones connect to.
Yeah.
But on the side, there's a little charging spot where you stick a battery, and it comes with 2 batteries. And so it'll charge a battery, and then once this one starts to die, I can just pull it out of the side of the headphones and take the one that's been charging and stick it in and stick that one on the charger.
It's not even bad.
So, it's pretty sweet. It's a really expensive feature because the headphones were $300, but it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you like to play some Cleansing Royale?
Yes. Give me like fucking 5 minutes.
Nope.
Nope.
Not allowed. You turn me on like a light switch. You know?
Yes.
Unlawful light switch. Let's just do that many points with no fucking touchdown.
Beep beep boop bop.
Yeah.
Euro. Wee 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 wee. Zach White, Zach says Zach White.
That's me.
The boy.
Ooh.
I really want to go get some fucking headphones. Ugh.
You're just talking through the controller.
Yeah.
Nice. That's exciting. That's, you know, the option of talking through the controller is really shitty, but it's also, like, useful in this kind of situation. Because at least I can still, like, communicate with you.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I was just pissed off because I was mixing with those headphones, like, with my music, so, because they were, like, pretty alright. But it's just ridiculous, like, you can't fucking take the shit out.
Yeah, I know the headphones that I was using before, these Bear Dynamics, the people, there's like a group of enthusiasts for these headphones that, and like a bunch of them figured out how to put a 3.5mm jack into it so you can have a hot swappable cord, which is kind of cool. So people are very very driven, more so than I am.
Can you hear me press the buttons?
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before this. Look, do you see that black fish there?
Sort of.
Good work. New order available.
Beep 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 boop 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 beep beep.
Poo 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 poo.
Poo 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 poo. Poo 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 poo. Poo 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 poo. That was good.
Yeah, I'm really glad we get to share these moments.
It's really, good.
How's my old boy T. Higgins doing?
What?
Said, how my old boy T. Higgins doing?
T. Higgins. T. Higgy.
Yeah. I'm watching the fucking live games on fucking Fantasy right now while I'm waiting for you to get your walking simulator mission done.
Thank you.
So tell me I'm the highlight switch.
I am literally a light switch.
Oh yeah.
That's
You know?
terrifying.
You're welcome. You turn me on like a light switch.
Oh my god, Zach.
I fuck your mom, she's a nice bitch. What? Do you not love my ability to be innovative?
No, that's pretty good.
Was it though?
Yeah, for sure.
God, I should have played this fucking Jets wide receiver.
Floating carrier.
Fuck your mom, she's a nice bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know?
Oh my god, Zach. Sing it for me, Zach. Really put your heart out.
You know? Are you ready?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Zach?
Everything.
Every single thing imaginable. I forgot your mom's a nice beach.
I'm quite creative.
He's quite autistic.
That too.
We're all a little tizzy in this.
That fuels the creativeness, you know?
I don't know. Whatever it does. I always get these like weird fucking like bot people on my like YouTube streams that are just like, it's just like weird links. And they put that in the comments. I don't even know what it is.
Oh yeah.
I fucked your mom and my eyes itch. Uh-oh. Be more careful, Samuel. Zachary White is a nice bitch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. I be zooming, I be pooming, I be scooping, I be pooping. I be Amy Schumann. Zachary White has a nice tit. I got a nuclear bomb on my back. It's okay, I promise. Wow, would you look at here?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Much appreciated, friend. Alright, once I get through this fucking dialogue, I can save and quit.
You can set up the chiral network. Anyway, as it turns
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
We need you to track down some cargo that was lost en route and deliver it to our paleontologist friend. As you know, this shipment contained a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looked almost alive, if the finders are...
An oxygen mask, huh? It'll filtrate the air, and in addition to protecting you from toxic gas. If it didn't have a...
Zach White with the Zach Kite. But Zach White does not like the kite. Zach, I think about you not liking kites all the time. I don't know why. Literally all the time. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Absolutely. It really gets me through my days. Don't worry, Zach. Alright. Zach White with the Zach White inside of Zach White.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Save completed.